Serving doesn't stop when the uniform comes off. Stick around to find out more. And I know you're looking for it. Air assault!
Air Assault! Hello, friends, and welcome to Shero Coffee Chat. We hope you've had a great week, and thank you for joining us today. We've got a full cup ahead, so grab your Shero coffee, because we're taking a spin around the Shero resource table. Plus, we've got your chat, tip, and guest of the week. Let's give a big shout out to our host, Melissa Farmer Hill, Army Combat Veteran, host of Shero Coffee Chat, and founder of the Shero Coffee Club, where we keep the world caffeinated and women veterans celebrated. And now, reporting for duty and ready to lead the conversation, Melissa Farmer Hill.
Air assault! Once again, good morning, you guys. Welcome to Shero Coffee Chat. You know, I've been thinking about, okay, I'm hearing reverb. I just needed to make sure that you guys could hear me this morning. I've been thinking, just looking over, the vision and the mission of the Shero Coffee Chat show and how we're evolving. We're evolving because I do believe that one conversation can change a life. One decision can definitely change a community, and really one person, just one person, can make the difference in the world, right? And so our goal here at Shero Coffee Chat is really simple. We just want to inspire better living with every episode. And if you don't know who I am Melissa Farmer Hill, Army veteran and founder of the Shero Coffee Club. And whether you're joining me with your Shero coffee or your Shero tea, it's Shero tea for me today. This is peppermint. You guys, I do not feel at my best today. I am not operating at 100%, but this tea, it gives me that zest that I need. The flavor gives me that zest that I need to talk to you today, because I want to talk about something that's so important. But I want to thank you, whether you've got your Shero coffee or your Shero tea, for spending time with me today. I think, today is very special and I'm super excited. And if you didn't know, Friday, June 12th was Women Veterans Day. So I just want to give a shout out, a belated happy Women Veterans Day to all of you wonderful women who served in the United States Armed Forces. Shero Coffee Club could not exist without you. So I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And now let's get into the show today and why I'm so excited, because today we are officially highlighting here on Shero Coffee Chat One Mission, Many Causes fundraiser. Now, Shero Coffee does an annual fundraiser, and we started that last year. Last year, we sold coffee online, dedicated a portion of the funds to the Benjamin O. Davis Post 311. Well, guess what? I had an even better idea this year. One mission, many causes. One of our pillars is self-expression in Shero Coffee Club. One of our pillars is self-expression. So I said, why not take that self-expression and put it toward a cause that a woman wants to support? It doesn't have to be, one cause. It could be many causes, because there's so many people who give, right? And so we have our wonderful Sheroes who are definitely giving toward these organizations by raising funds. So And they're not all veterans. Let me just add that, because I'm so used to talking about women veterans that the T is for women who make an impact in their home, in their communities, in business. So that is what the T is for: coffee for the grind, T for the pause. Yes, but what these women are doing, they are finding organizations that matter to them. And that's what we did this year. We found organizations that matter to these women, and we came up with, yes, one mission, many causes. And this is so important. This is so important. And today I'm going to introduce you. Well, let me just tell you a little bit about how it works. So, when you shop at Shero Coffee Club, you can choose your Shero at checkout. We have 11 women. This is all volunteer. We have 11 women participating this year. So a portion of the every coffee that's sold, a portion of every tea that's sold, um, goes to the Sheroes designated organizations, and that's what we're going to go over also today. The supported organizations, and it's a cause that's, like I said, near and dear to her. She selected this cause, and the fundraiser. Again, it's not about just one organization; it's about many women, many stories, many causes that are connected by one mission here at Shero Coffee Chat. So, what I want to do now is uh, just tell you a little bit about it. Here we go. Let's go. One mission, many causes. Here are our 11 wonderful Sheroes who are participating in this year's fundraiser. I'm so happy that they have chosen to say yes. Again, we've got Team Amanda. Yep, Team Amanda. So she is supporting the Disabled Veterans of America, DAV, Chapter 15 in Georgia. Now, if you don't know what DAV does, DAV helps veterans and their families uh, access, gain access to just benefits, resources, and support that they've earned through the military through their military service. A lot of people don't know that, like, I always talk about the VFW. I always talk about the American Legion, but the Disabled American Veterans, DAV, they do some phenomenal things as well. And Amanda, who's a Coast Guard veteran, is supporting her Disabled American Veterans Chapter 15 in Cornelia, Georgia. So again, you go to our website, you select any coffee or tea that you like, and then during checkout you can pick Team Amanda to support Team Amanda, and she's supporting DAV. All right, let's go back here. And the reason I have to keep going back here, you guys, is because I have to continue to add these pictures so you can see each individual. There we go. So there is Team Aretha. Everyone knows. And oh, by the way, that's okay. I won't even mention it. I'll wait. So next we have Team Aretha. Yes, Team Aretha, who is my commander of the VFW in my community. She is a Shero Coffee Club ambassador for 2026, and she is supporting the Benjamin O. Davis Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 311 in Richton Park. And the VFW serves veterans, their families, and community through advocacy, service, and support programs. And that is what we do over at the VFW. Now, you can see the names are a little different. DAV, Disabled American Veterans, so that should tell you something. And then you have VFW, Veterans of Foreign Wars. So that is the group that are the primary members of these organizations. So yes, so that is Aretha, and shout out to Aretha. And Amanda. All right, let me move to this next image. I'm so excited. All right, so here's our next. Team Christy, if you guys don't know, she is also my battle buddy. Yes, we went through basic training together. Shout out to you, Christy. One mission, many causes, you guys. Team Christy is supporting Autism Speaks. Now, Autism Speaks works to create a more inclusive world for people with autism and their families. It's such a good cause. Again, all you would have to do is go to sherocoffee.com, select any items that you want to choose from, whether it be our coffee, whether it be one of our teas, whether it be the dark roast, the medium roast, the K cups. Select any item that you want. When you check out, just hit Team Christy. Yes, Team Christy for Autism Speaks. I get emotional about this, you guys, because when you look at these wonderful women and the causes that they support and how just one person can make the difference. It's just like I said earlier, one decision can change a community, and definitely one conversation can change a life. So we are hoping that this supports everything that I just said. So that is Team Christy. So let's go back to see who is next. And next I have, let's see, because I have to pull the images, you guys. All right, there she is. Team Denise, yes. Team Denise is supporting a WINGS program out of Chicago. Now, the WINGS program helps survivors of domestic violence find safety, support, and a path toward independence. What a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful cause to support. And in the picture with Denise is Maggie. That's baby girl Maggie. Hey, Maggie. Yes, Denise, it was funny because Denise was challenged because she loves her animals, but she also loves the WINGS program. So it came down to one. So I'm glad, just looking at this picture, we could bring all three together. So we've got the WINGS program, we've got Maggie, and we've got Denise. So again, if you want to support Team Denise, go to sherocoffee.com, make all your selections, and during checkout, pick Team Denise. All right. So I'm moving on. I'm moving on to the next person. All right. Let's see here. I have to just pull up the images. All right, Team Kim Yada. I know you guys are definitely familiar with her. We are part of Three Vets is a Charm. Team Kim Yada, or Kim Yada, just had her her first tea chat. Oh my goodness, you guys, it was wonderful. Love that peppermint tea. Thanks for representing, Christy. It was in Maywood, and the topic was Maywood needs a veterans commission. We had people that showed up who were engaged, who wanted to be a part of it. I think Kim Yada is going to do some wonderful things because she gathered information. She knows her next step, and she's gonna make a difference to the people in Maywood. But not only is she making a difference to the people in Maywood, if you know Kim Yada around the Chicagoland area, you know she is always volunteering for so many events that support. She's always participating in fundraisers and things like this. So this is no surprise that Team Kim Yada showed up here, that Team Kim Yada said yes. So Team Kim Yada, or Kim Yada, is supporting female vets in Illinois. So let me just tell you a little bit about female vets in Illinois. So Female Vets in Illinois connects and supports women veterans through community resources and shared experiences. Here's the catch. I've been telling you guys, reading off the organizations, and it gives you a little bit of information about them. Female Vets in Illinois. In order to be a member of this group, you have to be a female vet in Illinois. So If you want to shop, Kim Yada represents Bourbon Street Vanilla. She is a tea champion as well, just like Christy represents peppermint. I'm not sure. Well, I did say that. But if you want to support Kim Yada, you can buy anything, coffee or tea. Coffee for the grind, tea for the pause. And then at checkout, make sure you check out team you in the drop down menu you select Team Kim Yada, who's doing some amazing things throughout the Chicagoland and with her group Female Vets in Illinois. All right, so let's see who's next. This is exciting. Let me pull up the let me pull up the next person. I know what I keep, I keep fidgeting with things I shouldn't fidget with. All right, let's see. Here's the next person. All right. Team Kaisha. Yes. Team Kaisha is supporting Pat Max Pack. Now, Pat Max Pack, and I have to say this very slowly and very intentionally because I get tongue tied a lot. So Pat Max Pack is a organization that supports pediatric brain tumor research and helps families facing childhood cancer. I don't know if you guys know this. Kaisha is my sister, and we lost her son, my nephew, at the age of 9 in 2018 to glioblastoma. So this is very near and dear, not only to Kaisha, but our entire family. So you can select. Again, you can purchase anything. You can purchase anything on the website. You can select during checkout Team Kaisha to support Pat Max Pack. I have to say that intentionally. Pat Max Pack, who deal with pediatric brain tumor research. So yes, all right. I'm moving on to the next individual who is participating in One Mission Many Causes fundraiser. All right, the next person is, let's see, Lori. Yes, Team Lori. Hello, Lori. Lori is USMC, United States Marine Corps veteran. United States Marine Corps veteran. I knew it, Lori. It just took a while for my brain to catch up because, like I said, I am not feeling well today. I think I'm going to go right back to bed after this. But Team Lori is supporting the Military Service Sisters in Arkansas. Shout out to the Military Service Sisters in Arkansas, and they support women veterans through connection, advocacy, and support. And just to let you guys know, Team Lori was the first person to hit the board when we started this fundraiser. So let's give her a little shout out. I want to give her a little shout out. Where are my assets? There they are. All right. Shout out to Team Lori for being the first on the board for Shero Coffee Club One Mission Many Causes fundraiser. Yes, and don't forget, go purchase anything in our store. Select Team Lori during checkout. She is supporting Military Service Sisters in Arkansas, where they are doing great and wonderful things for women veterans. Go Team Lori, go Team Lori, go Team Lori. All right, let's see who's next. It's down here. All right, after Team Lori, Team Makissa, rhymes with Melissa. Yes, Team Makissa is supporting my sister Inc. Yes, and my sister Inc. Empowers women through mentorship, encouragement, and community support and advocacy down in Florida. the Miami, I want to say the Miami, all of the state of Florida, but primarily in that area, in the Miami area, Team Makissa is supporting My Sister Inc. Shop Team Makissa. Don't forget, you can purchase anything. And when you check out, you can select Team Makissa. She's doing great things in Florida, you guys. All right, let's see who's next. All right. I have to take my time with it. I'm so glad you guys have a little grace for me. All right, Team Maria. Maria. Shout out to Team Maria. She is supporting the Evergreen Park American Legion Post 854. And of course, American Legions support veterans, military families, youth programs, and community service initiatives. So I love it. You know why I love it? Because all you guys know I'm an advocate for military organizations. So we've got the DAV, we've got the VFW, we've got uh, Evergreen Park. Well, we've got the American Legion Post 854. Shout out to you out in Evergreen Park. So that's who a portion of everything you buy, you purchase and you support Team Maria, that's who the funds are going to go to. It's such a wonderful opportunity to give back. It's such a wonderful opportunity to give back. And what I really love about our Sheroes is, you guys, they all, and if you don't know, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what a Shero is. A Shero is a woman who's self-aware, she's honest, she's empowering, she's resilient, and she owns her life. She takes responsibility for it. And it doesn't mean she has not been a victim, but she definitely looks for a brighter day ahead. And when I say these women, all of these women are doing amazing things. You gotta believe that, and it's and what really really amazes me about them is that they keep giving back, they keep serving, they keep serving, they keep looking ahead. They keep moving forward. Are the days always easy? No, come on. If you're a human being, you're going to have some bad days. But these women, when you just feel their energy and see their passion and their excitement about life, it just creates a spark within you to say, "Hey, I can keep going, I can keep serving, and I can keep doing." But yes, that's Team Maria. So select Team Maria. All right. Let's see who's next. All right. I know who's next. Here we go. Team Nicole. All right, you guys. She is, don't forget, so Army veteran. She is a part of Three Vets is a Charm, which is Nicole, Kim Yada, and myself. Uh, Definitely great asset in the veteran community, a great asset in the veteran community. She got me started supporting coffee chats with her throughout the Chicagoland area. So she has just been a blessing, a true blessing to Shero Coffee Club, and she continues to support. She continues to add value to Shero Coffee Club. So Team Nicole is supporting Where We Meet Inc. And Where We Meet Inc. is a safe space for people to connect, grow, heal, and build stronger communities together. So if you're shopping on Shero Coffee Club's website, whether it's coffee or tea, when you check out, select Team Nicole at that pull down menu for Where We Meet Inc. And that is Team Nicole. All right, let's see. We have one more Shero. Yes, you guys. Let's see. And who is that? Well, I know who it is. Team Renee. I don't like calling her her by her first name. She's earned the title of doctor, so I love calling her Dr. Dickerson. But for all intents and purposes of one mission, many causes, we're gonna say Team Renee. Shout out to Team Renee. You talk about somebody that's creating a legacy, creating history that they'll read about in the books 50 and 100 years from now. You are looking at a legacy in the making. Yes, Team Renee. And Team Renee is supporting Victory Place. And Victory Place helps individuals and families build stronger futures through support services, education, mentoring, and community outreach. And when I say this lady does it, I mean it. This woman does it. It's Team Renee. So if you want to help, or support or get behind Dr. Dickerson, then you can go shop at SheroCoffeeClub.com. You can make any selection you want, but make sure when you check out, you select Team Renee on the drop down menu because she is supporting Victory Place. Wow. Wow. You guys, my heart is I'm overflowing just with love. Because if you look at these women who have served, you know they've been through something, right? I don't have to tell you that. I don't have to get into all of the things. But you know they've been through something. And to see them in this stage of life now, still supporting, still leading, still championing causes is incredible. Is incredible. Some of the things that happen to some of these women, you some people would give up. And I think that's what separates a Shero from other people. It's every woman on here owns her life. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Um I just want to encourage you and invite you to join our fundraiser. These things matter, you know? And like I said earlier, their the uniform may have came off, but the heart to serve did not. And these women are continuing and making a decision and being intentional about serving. One mission, many causes. These women have selected their causes. They've selected these causes, and these are causes that they believe in. And each organization, is something that's meaningful to them. So take a look at these 11 Sheroes. I could I could not be I could not be more proud because they said yes when they didn't have to, because this year it was all volunteers, and I have about 30 ambassadors and tea champions, and these women said yes, and I thank them from the bottom of my heart. And I know we are doing something special that will change, either by bringing it to the platform, cutting a check, or just letting other organizations that you, Amanda, you, Aretha, you, Christy, you, Denise, you, Kimyata, you, Kaisha, you, Lori, you, Makissa, you, Maria, you, Nicole, you, Renee, are supporting that organization. And in a life that moves so fast, you guys, you can't ask for more than that. You can't ask for more than that. So I just want to say thank you to these women. I just want to say thank you to all Shero Coffee Club ambassadors and tea champions. You know, But these women in particular, because they said yes and they raised their right hand just like they did when they joined the military. So you guys, that's all I wanted to say. This is our one mission, many causes, one order at a time. You can go to, let me hit you guys with a banner. Boom, there you go. You can go to sherocoffee.com and place your order and select these women and the teams that they support. When you go to the main page on our website, you'll find a picture just like this, just like I showed you right here. You'll find a picture that looks similar, and then if you want to know more about their organizations, there is a link that you can click to know more about these the organizations that they are supporting. That's it. It's been a blast. I love talking about women veterans and women doing great in their communities, women that are doing great at home, because it's not always easy, right? It's not always easy, but these women are going above and beyond. And for that, I am grateful. So I leave this with you. If you could raise awareness for one cause in your community, what would it be? What would that cause be? Just think about it, because it doesn't have to be a lot. You can make the difference in something you believe in, just like these women are. It doesn't have to be on SheroCoffeeClub.com, although I want you to support one of these ambassadors or tea champions. But just think about it for the week. What organization can I add value to? It could even be your church, but it's something that you believe in. And that's really what today was all about, just introducing you to the one mission many causes fundraiser, and introducing you to the wonderful women and the causes that they support. That's all I wanted to do today. Next week, I will have a guest though. And I just want to thank you again for sharing your day with me. And hey, not your day, just a little bit of time. The thing about live is it's live. You can't go back and edit and do that. It's just out there. So the only thing I can do is be me, you guys. All right. But thank you for watching. Thank you for participating. I'm just, putting that out there right now. Thank you for participating in the One Mission Many Causes fundraiser. And it's always a pleasure to see you. Don't forget, coffee for the grind, tea for the pause. I'm going to take a sip of this tea because I'm hoping to feel better tomorrow. Nope, I'm not hoping nothing. I'm going to feel better. I will feel better tomorrow. There you go. I put it out there. It's out in the ethers. It's out in the ethers. All right. I'll see you guys next week. Enjoy your week. And of course, you guys know I'm looking to end the stream. I'm looking for the ending. There it is. Be blessed. No, that wasn't it. Be blessed.
Hey there, thank you so much for hanging out with us on this week's Shero Coffee Chat. Don't forget, smash that subscribe button so you never miss what's coming next. And hey, make sure your weekday begins with Shero Coffee, where we keep the world caffeinated and women veterans celebrated. You can visit us at sherocoffee.com. We'll see you next week right here on Shero Coffee Chat, and have a blessed week.